Next question on this left side.
I was wondering, what's the recommended amount of dedicated RAM I should have to a server? Dedicated RAM to a server. If you're wanting to offer
to ask how many of you have autism,
And is there any chance of a collaboration mod pack between Technic and FTB, and how would you feel about that?
Everybody's looking for something.
You said that Minecraft was the best? Well, you're wrong, kid! Garrys mod is better! It's the best game! I don't care what you're saying! I was one of those haters in the comments!
Are you sure about that?
Guys, chill out. It's just 2 games. Gosh, it's just an opinion. I mean, it's not fact. I don't know how many videos I have to say this. It's just an opinion.
Well, maybe your opinion sucks.
But
Are you sure about that?
I'm just an argument. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to do what every modern channel that starts controversy has to do. Yep, this label has to go on now. Hate to say it. But anyways, over the years I've done a ton of videos on both of these games, and who knew that now they would finally meet in one area. G-Man versus Steve. It is the Source Engine versus the LWJGL, or Lightweight Java Game Library Engine. Even though it's not an engine, it's Okay, we're getting off track. Let's just get into it.
Let's get right into the reviews.
Ah yes, indeed. When you combine multiplayer and a sandbox game, you can create an endless amount of possibilities. Garry's Mod seems to have a lot of RPs, at least not the weird ones, but it does have some memorable game modes: Def Run, Sandbox, Prop Hunt. You've never played Gmod if you've never played Prop Hunt. Just a classic. And the game modes get so addicting. For Minecraft, popular game modes are Survival Games, Def Run, Block Hunt, Block Party, and there even are RPs, except we're not going to discuss that. And there's drama, I think. But besides these mass multiplayer game modes, there is the personal gaming with someone else, you know, like 2 players or even 4 players in a private server. And that's when things get pretty different. For Minecraft, it's more about surviving or just building something together. But in Garry's Mod, you can sort of have a little bit of a laugh and make some pretty goofy and creative stuff. You know, just something to note. In Gmod, the possibilities are endless. You could put a computer on a car or a car on a computer, you know, put wheels on the computer and make it a car basically. You could watch YouTube inside of Gmod, which I think is pretty, you know, low-key whatever the kids say these days. So I could be catching up on some iDubbbz while fighting or creating whatever. And the best part about Gmod is that getting mods is easy. You just hit subscribe, and you hit subscribe here too. But getting mods in Minecraft is a little bit hard. Even though it's easy, it just takes a couple of more steps. And there isn't really like that much of a broad category of mods like there is in Gmod. But then again, you'll never get like an error or a texture error. And the command block really changes the game because this is like a console, basically. And I'm not talking about a video game console, I'm talking about like a console that you put commands in and it does things for you. And Redstone is another game kicker. It's much more advanced than what Garry's Mod has. Garry's Mod has 10 million sales, and Minecraft has 10 times that. And that's probably because it's on so many devices compared to Garry's Mod just being on PC. And even though in terms of graphics it doesn't look the best, it still is a lot of fun. My friend literally has almost 2,000 hours on Garry's Mod. That is legit. And a little bit of irony, Garry's Mod only costs $10. It's actually on sale for I think $4. And you can do more in that game. And in Minecraft, you can't really do as much as Garry's Mod in Minecraft still costs like $20. I think the best way to compare both of these games is like Android and iOS. Do you want something that's simple to play, that has some of the awesome benefits that the other competitor does, or do you want all those awesome benefits, but it just doesn't look as good? So I'll have to say, if you want more out of a game, and you want to add mods and stuff, it has to go to Garry's mod. Like, you can literally make so many games out of it. Even though they're not going to be as good as the originals, it's still pretty simple to mimic some. And Minecraft wins in terms of something that you just play. Of course you can mod it and stuff, but it's more about the game modes, the multiplayer, the survival, the creative. It is focused on mods, and there's a huge modding community, but it's just not as big as Garry's. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I have a pen.